Hi everyone, Cendril here, and welcome back to more Last Dream World Unknown, as we explore this secret military outpost. Recruitment Bulletin by K.O. Preston. Military promotion system is organized to allow the best to rise up. As a result, our elder veterans are the best spokespeople. Tell your story. Okay. On Being a Bowman, Volume 1 by Coe. I caught his shadowed presence from afar, menacingly peering from a wooden second-floor window across the desert villa. Headquarters. We salute the many leaders who devoted their lives to good order and earned peace. Officers' quarters. In fond memorial to Chief Warrant Officer Diane Beach, Captain Ramona Treat, and Second Lieutenant Jessica Dunn. Being a Bowman, Volume 5, Sun Protection. Of my most trusted arrow made a whistling sound that was near silent, but sure, serious, and satisfying. Held the unarmed bow outward, and breathed in the desert air as my eyes narrowed upon the object of my concentrated force. So he sniped somebody. In determining power, my arrow transformed into Destiny's Spear and unmercifully gored its target. Yeah, well, there you go. So many of my friends have died over the last several months that I would feel guilty if I didn't give my own life to put a stop to the monstrosity we've created. That doesn't sound great. What did you do? Sergeant's quarters. A generously appraising friend in dark times. Sergeant Joseph Bartow. Surprised that none of us have cracked yet. I believe that it's a testament to the rigorous training required for selection to this outpost. Prior to the Great War, the Human Battle Corps was risk-based and designed to respond to the only major threat in Firma, the Goblins. We knew they sought to attack whatever their capabilities were and even their doctrines. In short, the word was simpler. Now the Battle Corps must be capabilities-based and balanced, preemptive, and amorphous, peace-oriented, and powerful. Gaze out with contented pride, the wooden man was still menacing as a planted bad guy, and the next bowman shall have his chance at training in such triumph. So, it was a practice session. So, it sounded like he hit his target. So, keeping the weapon shop is a worthless task, but it keeps my mind from the truth that we'll all be dead soon. Well, let's put a stop to that. This all sounds absolutely terrible. What is going on? Welcome to hell. A year ago, you would never have been allowed within 10 miles of this place. We can't afford a single man on patrol at this point. At any moment, they may burst through the final gates, the only thing keeping this terrible plague from being unleashed upon Firma. Every man here will give his life to stop that from happening, but I fear it will not matter. Nothing we've done up until now has made any difference. You have the look of a strong warrior. We could make use of you. You want to hear more about our plight? Yeah, what's going on? Approximately 9 months ago, researchers in our very deepest confinement chambers were carrying out an experiment in an attempt to create stronger soldiers. No one knows what went wrong because all those researchers are now dead. But something did go horribly wrong, and something monstrous was created. Minutes after the alarm was initiated, I sent our finest soldiers to investigate. They were slaughtered. If I could go back, I never would have sent those men to their deaths. But I didn't know. We barricaded the lowest levels and posted troops on constant patrol. For weeks it was silent. I truly thought we contained the threat. Then 3 weeks after the initial incident, they broke through. 3 whole floors were corrupted by this plague before we were able to set up adequate defenses. Over the last 8 months, the remaining 7 floors have been slowly overrun. Now we're the only ones left, and if we fall, there's nothing left to contain this threat. My worst fears are coming true. It seems hopeless. I'll take a look. Are you mad? Did you not hear what I said? You insist? I'd like to have 100 more men with your bravery. Sadly, I think you lack for brains. Still, Can't hurt the situation. Talk to the guard at the northern gate. He'll allow you in and out of the double gates. Being a Bowman, Volume 2. Shadowed Man was unaware that the front sight of my dragon bow was carefully trained on the center mass of his person. Elegant force of the recurve bow accelerated the arrow to its fate, rising briefly, always forward, and led by a precision blade. So that one was 4. This is 3. Firm grip steadying the top bowstring in a monument-like kneeling position. I let out my breath, paused, and eased my fingertips off the anchored string. Alright, let's go see how bad this plague is that's going on here. Enlisted quarters. An unpleasant memory of Sergeant First Class Dennis McQuay. No hero, but death is an excessive punishment. Enlisted quarters. Okay. Master Sergeant John Randall Nielsen. The best among us lead and sadly often fall first. Sergeant First Class Chris Fisher. A deeply flawed yet charismatic leader. See if we can help them out. Yes. Please follow me. You're on your own once you pass through these gates. Alright. Please come inside the outer gate. These 2 gates can never be opened at the same time. Security reasons. If you manage to survive your trip, I'll let you back inside. Yo for the gate card. No. Okay, let's take a look. What did they do? Apparently science has gone terribly wrong. See some treasures there. Oh, there's a giant. Is that like insta-death? Is it just going to be a super hard fight that I can't do anything about? Only one way to find out, right? Zombies and a wandering spirit. I've killed plenty of zombies. Don't believe me? Watch some other LPs I have on the channel. Heaven's Light. And fire's a good bet. Heaven's Light. There they went. Oh, you didn't die. Fiery. Now you're dead. Okay. No problem. Can do. We got some zombie bones and wandering spirit essence. And 17,500 gold. An emerald dagger. Emerald gloves. Emerald gauntlets. Emerald equipment. We have better, but I suppose you could have come here earlier. The nature of this game. Alright, zombies. Come on. Let's go. Sacrifice 125 MP and give MP back. Oh, dead. I'm just gonna have to watch Finn's MP as we go through this. She can blast them all, no problem. Didn't quite die. Now you're dead. Sorry, I'm still a bit stuffed up. Vaccine ring, zombie ring, holy ring. Holy ring? That one's different, isn't it? Probably not. I just don't remember. A ring that protects against holy damage. No, that's definitely new. Cool. I think I have the best stuff on. These are, yeah, these are upgraded gloves and such. Next things are at level 90, it looks like. Okay, well, we'll have to wait on that. Nothing in here, but we're gonna clear this out. All zombies die. So there's no chance of this going wrong. Yeah, the ones that have the lower MP, or the lower damage, don't die. But you can kill them in one. And die. Gwen's the only one that doesn't get double SP. I never gave her anything for double SP. Do I have anything that does that? Doesn't look like it. That's like she loses a bunch of HP for the skillful ring. These enemies aren't hard. I'll give her the skillful ring instead of the bubble ring for now. And she just won't have all that extra HP. But so far so good in here. Nothing we can't handle. Now things may become more dangerous as we go to the lower floors. Attack. Heaven's Light. Osmosis. If something survives. Nope. Emerald shoes, an emerald axe, emerald boots, more emerald equipment that we could probably sell at this point. Nothing here. Oh, more zombies. This is just floor 1, so we may have a lot of exploring here to do. You're dead. I can always give Gwen SP orbs. I remember I have a bunch of those to make up what she's losing. What she's lost from not having double SP. I see I have a lot of AP to level up. I'll do that at some point. What was I gonna do? Skills. And mana sacrifice and give Finn MP. And then I'll osmosis with Psy when I can. Because these fights so far aren't tough. So not sweating or anything. Well, that's this floor done. We just need to find the way down, which I see. Make sure we did grab the treasures, because if nothing else, we can sell them. We can sell the emerald equipment here. Next floor. Basement floor 2. It's a little darker. Let's see if the enemies are tougher. Ghouls and Wandering Spirit. So, not zombies, they're ghouls, which should prove to be tougher. Let's see how much tougher. Heaven's Light. A little tougher. Because it didn't die from close to 6,000 damage, which the zombies were. So they're just going to get tougher as we go further down. Let's see how far we can go. It's light. I don't think any of them are gonna die. Nope. Oh, I missed. Hit me for 112. 400 to Gwen with a skull bash, though. We can kill these. Ugh. I'll just lose a bunch of HP because of bleed. Always because of bleed. Still, they were close. If Finn had a critical stat, that'd be good. The only reason she doesn't is because I don't think healing can critical. So I haven't poured any points into the stat. I'd rather just have her have higher int, and then she just gets more out of her spells. Emerald shield, emerald bow, emerald cloak, some more emerald equipment. Nothing there. We'll go clockwise around the rooms. Try to find some treasure chests. Attack, attack. I'm gonna cast fire and see how well it does. Viral infection, disease, lame. That'll work. Everybody has sad faces now because of disease. Sad face. That's how I was feeling just a few days ago. Doesn't cure disease. Cure blindness. So I have to find what I have that cures disease. Physician. There we go. And now I have to heal them losing that HP from disease. There we go. So I'll start having Sai cast fire. To get rid of X. Didn't kill one. Didn't get a critical on it. Ah, missed. Man, I'm gonna dump some more points into accuracy. Tell you that. That's a few times I've missed now. Let me do that real quick. I put 5 points into accuracy. Point in defense. I forget how I was putting my points in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. More in that. Some more in attack. 2 into critical. 2 into magic defense. I mean, that can't hurt. And some into agility. Didn't get any preempt this time. There we go. So I'm not doing it quite right because I had points in everything when I was doing it earlier. More into HP. Sorry that I'm doing this now. I just really wanted that accuracy. I'll put a few points into critical. I'll start doing that. And a point in HP. I'll put a point into defense. Point in critical. I would like the point in critical. Winged ring? Larceny ring. Winged ring. Preempt by 75. Larceny ring. Agility by 75. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. A resurrection elixir, which is nice. And phoenix ashes. There you go. You can find the stuff you need there. For the, what did we make from those? I don't remember. We gave them to the guy in the library. Fire rate. Ah, viral infection. Ugh. You can see the loss of HP that they have now. And even when we heal them, we'll have to get that back. HP's cut in half from disease. And our Genji ring doesn't stop disease, sadly. Stops a lot of status effects. Disease is not one of them. Heal 4. There's the way down. We're not done with that. We're not done here yet. This will make sure they die. Again, just gotta watch MP. I wonder though, if I leave, will they come back? You could just kind of slowly make your way through as long as you can handle the enemies. One of them got critical. Now she has a 10% critical chance, so we'll see it a little more often than what it was. Emerald helmet, emerald hat, emerald whip, emerald spear. A bunch of emeralds. That's right. Nice. An increase in int lets her blast them all in one go. But it sounded like there were 10 floors because the first 3 were broken through, and then the remaining 7 were taken over. So there may be 11 floors, like a bottom floor, then they took 3, and then they took the remaining 7, and they were at their last hold. Their Azure robe, that's different. A sky blue robe that grants zombie, disease, and jinx immunity. Oh man, that'd have been great to have earlier. Fence expert robe increases all stats. The ruby robe is slightly better. 2 more defense, 10 more MP, 5 more magic defense. But the ruby robe doesn't have any special effects. This will make Sai immune to zombie, disease, and jinx. Let's throw that on. Azure armor. A little less stats than ruby. But again, zombie, disease, and jinx status effect immunity. Poison, jinx, zombification, and status effect immunity. Gwen's purified armor is better. I lose a little bit of HP, 5 defense, 3 magic defense, but hey, now immune to zombie, disease, and jinx. I'm fine with that. So he loses 5 from everything, and she'll lose a little more than that. I really like that expert robe, even though I want Finn to be immune to all that junk. So that's a good piece of equipment we found there. Let's keep exploring. Find even better stuff further down. Of course, we'll find stronger enemies. We're getting a bunch of ghoul bones. If we needed them for anything, we've got them now. Okay, I think that's everything here. Not bad. Alright. This was floor 2. Yeah, basement 2. Let's go to floor 3. See how we fare. What enemies await us there. Floor 3. And let's go clockwise. Start here. White emerge. So the undead are just going to get stronger. They'll be the wandering spirit, and then they'll be stronger undead. So we'll shoot those. Heaven's Light and Fire. Thankfully, Heaven's Light's going to do great because it's going to be... Yeah, everything here is going to be undead. Medium AP orb, that's awesome, and a small AP orb. Cool. Let's keep going. Make sure the Wandering Spirit goes down. Done. Almost level 85. Heaven's Light, Fire 8. Again, just gotta keep an eye on MP. Let's see. Nothing there. Hello? An emerald robe. Emerald armor. Emerald sword. Hi. Only get rid of one of them. Walking Dead. How thin is zombie? But we can cure zombie. Even though apparently the guards here couldn't. How much MP restoring stuff do we have? We have the small magic potions, which is nothing. 25, 50. Herdred, that's getting better. 250. 500. We have 14 massive magic potions. 18 great magic potions, which is 50%. 100%. 25% HP and MP. Could use some refreshing elixirs in here. Oh, that's it. We made Essence of the Phoenix. From the Resurrection Elixirs and Phoenix Ashes, which resurrects all allies with the 100% HP, which is super, super awesome. The 25% MP would be a lot, so that'll work. Well, I can get away with this. While the enemies aren't super strong. We're gonna osmosis. Viral infection. Skull Bash minus int. Lame. Why don't you all hit me instead? And osmosis is on. Sever hit, because I can take the hits. Pure disease. Let's see. heal for the party. And we're gonna spend some time using osmosis. Deep slice. That sounds like bleed, which means we would have to end the fight. Oh, that one died. Didn't think it would kill it. Contagion, which probably is disease, but can't affect me with that. Everybody guard. Sorry, I know this is just the most exciting thing, but that's how I'm going to get through here without using many items. Oh, now zombie. Why'd you do that? Oh, blast it. Okay. All in all, not bad. Used a few status healing items, but now Finn has full MP to start using Heaven's Light. Forgot the name, sorry. Heaven's Light. And so I got quite a bit of MP back. Heaven's Light. And we're gonna osmosis. We'll take whatever the whites throw. Whichever, they're all left. Forgot. Unless she criticals doesn't quite get rid of them. Deep slice. Mutilate. They hit hard. And they're using those attacks, so we need to get rid of them. We can save some MP and just use Fire 7. I got some low potions I don't need. Yeah. I can just use potions I've gotten from treasure chests and things, but that I would never use in battle. 250's nothing. Like when enemies are hitting us for a K, taking a turn to only heal 250, that's nothing. But we can use them outside of battle. That's for sure. Light and Fire 7. We don't need to go Fire 8. The enemies are near dead anyway. After Heaven's Light. See what we find in here. A Deadly Ring, which I think is crit. Harbinger Ring. Faultless Ring. Deadly Ring is crit plus 50. Faultless Ring is accuracy 75, and what was the other one? Harbinger? Magic defense 75. Okay. You're not moving, which means you're a boss. Save your game. Sure! Oh, there's a save point in here. That's neat. So, if you were playing without being able to save anywhere, guess what? There's a save point right there before you tackle the boss. Make use of it. We're going to grab the rest of the treasures in here, though. Light, Fire 7. A rejuvenating elixir and a resurrection elixir. Oh, since there's only 2. Meat shield. Light. Hopefully it doesn't kill. It probably will, knowing my luck now. Oh, you're not the one I want left. Still take MP from you, though. Defilement. When I spin around, I'm hoping that's just a magic attack. I don't see a bad status effect that I have. And more MP. Okay. Besides a full MP, for now, he's going to be giving a little bit of that up. Oh, didn't die. There we go. Nothing in there. And I think we've looped around now. Yep. Okay. It's a very interesting place because the farther you go down, the undead just continuously gets stronger. And it's just going to keep doing that till we get to the source. If we can get to the source at our current level of power. Hard to say. Make sure I... Yep. Okay. Well, next time we're going to fight the boss. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. At least, I assume it's a boss. It's just standing there in our way. It's not attacking us or anything like everything else in here is. And it's guarding the way to the next floor. So, yep. That just screams boss to me. Like I said, next time we'll attack it and see how it goes. I don't think the boss will come back. So we'll might teleport out of here. And then come back inside after this boss fight. But who knows? It could respawn. We'll do even more exploring of the secret military outpost. I didn't expect this, so we found a few good things in here. The Azure robe and Azure armor. We're finding a lot of emerald stuff that again we can sell since we have ruby things. But who knows, we can maybe find some more things like the Azure equipment, or even better than it, as we go further down. All that and more, next time. Until then, I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.